EHRT professional line bending machines are built for high loads in industrial use. This means reliability of the highest degree, especially in regard to serial production, also in day and night operation. Durability and so far unrivaled accuracy make these machines stand out. Springback compensation means identical production results with every bent part, even in case of material inconsistencies. The EB30 Professional has a bending power of 30 tons and therefore is able to bend materials up to a width of 160 millimeters in case of copper. The EB40 Professional has a bending power of 40 tons and can thus bend materials with a width of up to 200 millimeters copper. Due to its servo motor drive situated below the workbench, this machine offers a maximum of bending options. Special bending tools make also difficult bends possible. EHRT bending machines are successful because of their unique and user-friendly software. PowerBend enables an easy and efficient communication between bending machine and user with the help of the familiar window screen. PowerBend is easy to learn. New employees will be able to use it at once. CNS programming skills are not required. Each entry is displayed graphically and checked against an input screen. PowerBend checks the data entered for plausibility. Operational errors like deviations from minimum distances are noted at once and can thus be corrected. Based on extensive empirical values, PowerBend calculates the flat length of each part being bent and the exact position of the CNC side stop. The user needs 1 minute at the most to program a part to be bent. After the data are entered, the part will be displayed with all information like its flat length and stops. All parameters of a part can be stored and accessed again within seconds. The construction's CAD data are translated end-to-end into machine programs via DXF import. The machine software PowerBend is also available in an office version. All stages of the work process can therefore be set up with a regular computer. All programs are stored in the same database on any given server, which is linked to machines and office workstations. The advantage? The number of workpieces is unlimited. Bending machines have access to punching data and vice versa, with all workstations being up to speed. Thus, the number of workpieces stored in the program's database is practically unlimited and can be located easily with the help of search and sort options. A bending process with springback compensation always takes place in 2 bending phases. The heart of the automatic springback compensation, the angular measurement system. In a bending prism with integrated electronical angular measurement technology, 2 leveled bolts are turned during the bending process. The measuring accuracy attained is 0.1 degree. The computer uses the angle the bolts are turned to calculate the required final stroke. Thus, the springback is compensated regardless of the material. First, the pre-selected desired angle of 90 degrees is bent in the initial bending phase. Then the bending ram retracts to allow the material to yield. Now, the bending machine measures the angle actually attained, which can vary depending on the material and its qualities. Afterwards, the final stroke is carried out, with PowerBend exactly calculating how much further the workpiece needs to be bent. The high angular accuracy of 0.2 degrees is reached with the first workpiece already, making rework unnecessary. The coal occurring in most adjustment processes will drop down to 0. material inconsistencies will no longer influence the accuracy. If bending prisms with integrated angular measurement technology cannot be used due to their size, for example if the distance between two bends is too small, bending prisms without angular measurement function are an option. In this event, the control can be switched from angular to stroke measurement. Setting accuracy is 0.1 millimeters. The required stroke is calculated based on the stored bend and the angle entered by the user. An efficient workflow is highly dependent on a machine's performance in everyday operations. Therefore, EHRT has made tool changes as easy as possible. The tools are simply plugged in, which effectively cuts down tool change time. The U-bending system with angular measurement. Here, the material is bent around a mandrel, which is supported by a swivel arm tension rod. The bending tool then performs the lifting movement. The perfect solution for small and narrow bends up to 40 millimeters. EHRT bending machines with automatic spring-back compensation are one of a kind. It has never been easier to produce accurate bends in a repeatable quality. No matter if batch size 1 or serial production, due to the system's high flexibility, quality and productivity in regard to bending processes aren't just empty phrases. A 100% accuracy of fit means saving time and material, and most of all, satisfied customers. Bending processes often have to meet very different requirements. All EHRT machines follow a modular concept and therefore can be supplemented anytime when needed. EHRT sets a high standard while always offering cost-efficient customized solutions. EHRT has the right solution for every bend.